Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is episode 28 of the Showdown Challenge. So, after a pretty successful run with Domino at Daytona, gaining myself 23 points, we climbed to the dizzy heights of 88. Ooh, this is rather setting up for a fall. Just myself in the box today, as the intrepid trio that I have run with before are all... well, they're all away. Don't know where they are, but they're not contactable, so I can't run with them. So let us see then what it is going to be. Oh my. See, Doc's wanted an IndyCar to come up, but this is of course the opening roll. The RS200 around the Knuckle Triover is fine. Well, fine, it's better than a Speedway flavoured IndyCar, but no. So, for this episode, it is going to be... that's a case of opposites. A road A and a road G around Bonneau. Ooh. That McLaren's monstrous. Oh yeah, I remember me and Hamish trying to run the P1 at Monaco very unsuccessfully, I think. No, it was the Bentleys we tried to run there in the wet. And we had tremendous fun with the P1s at Hockenheim Classic, I believe it was. In the Wacky Random Challenge. Oh, Brno is... I'm not overly familiar with Brno. I never raced there. Well, the only racing I've done there is in challenges such as these. And that's not going to suit the McLaren at all. But, that is what we've got. 25 opponents. So 26 cars, and therefore I will be starting in 14th position. Whoops, nearly stayed in the beginning. Let's run the BMW first. So, BMW 2002. Was that one? I think it was that one. Yeah, it must have been, because the other one's not a road G. This one should be alright. This one should be fine. I was going to say, I wouldn't be at all surprised if there were no vehicle records for this combination. Jammer Joe has set a 235 in this car at this track. Let's see how we get on then. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Okay. So the score's going to stick me in the 14th position, which it does, so I don't have to go to the side of the road and hope I don't cause a major incident. Oh yes, I did an online race actually the other day, which is why I was in the wrong view there. Wow, there goes the truck. I don't know how the big heavy ones are going to do this time. We had the road Gs, didn't we, at Silverstone Classic? That was definitely when I had the Toyota. Oh my goodness me, look at that, someone's flying off the road. Yeah, that was definitely a track that suited the truck and the Mustang. The mighty one position so far. We'll try and outbrake most of these guys. Wow, there's a lot of trucks in this field. Oh, that Mustang. Oh, that truck. Ow. I'm sure I felt that a lot worse than he did. Look at them go! Oh, tyre barriers flying around. Oh, oh, clunk. Oh, well, they're closed off there by the truck. Well, hopefully I won't throw it away like I did in the Toyota. This is one really twisty circuit, which is why I think the McLaren's going to struggle on this one. Just wait for that truck to come and blast past me, which he didn't, interestingly. I think, oh, well, one of the cars ahead of me are all trucks. Lovely little car, this. Oh, really feeling the lack of power up the hill, even though this is a turbo. Oh, 80. Few road cones. Get back on course fairly easily, at least. .251. Oh, blimey. I've already managed to beat the world record for this car here. Oh no, was that 53 or 35? It might have been 35 actually, come to think of it. Yeah, it was. I had it in my head it was 53. Oh, blimey. I'm going to be struggling to do much better than this. I would think. Wow, those guys brake very early. There's a lot more of them to slow down than there is of me. Gained a little, I think. So, I'll use this opportunity to kind of give a bit of an update on what's going on in the world of Kodiak at the moment. Sorting out all the commentators for A1, the upcoming F1 season has been a challenge. Oh, come on, sir. You might be bigger than me, but that's a little bit unsporting. But I do think I have managed to get representation in the top 2 tiers of all 3 platforms. There's a lot of commentator applications to go through. Oh, crikey, that jump up the third felt horrible. Mustang is actually giving that truck a hard time behind me. That's better. So yeah, F1 2017 enters its 15th season, or the F1 series enters its 15th season for AOR. It's fair to say it is rather the big ticket item. Of course, AOR has a whole host of other leagues, but the cars, of course. So, of course, they're talking about trying to get another Rocket League season going, but it's very difficult to get a Rocket League season going when you haven't got the prize pool. Which is rather why it died off last time. Change down there, I probably did. So myself and Hamish will be back in the commentary box once again for the PC side, and the sign-ups look pretty damn scary. Some amazing names, both returning and new, signing up for season 15, which is going to be a little bit shorter. The second season, any one F1 game only ever gets 2 seasons. Just because the next one is released, during the summer. So when the game is first released, there's an evaluation process that takes place at AOR to judge its suitability, but also, like for instance, there's problems with the safety car, which is why we don't run it in the elite tier. So things like that can be identified. This thing is glorious to throw around the corners, but I just cannot do anything with the guys up ahead. It's not looking like they're going to have a major incident either. Oh, lovely. Little cautious through that last turn. Final lap. 240 and 240 for the last couple of laps. Nicely done. Way too much speed there. Can I keep the truck? Yes, I can. I'm definitely holding up this train behind me. It's a very truck and Mustang heavy field, this one. Way to do it, but it keeps me ahead of Stefano Becchio behind me. Ooh, too early, too early. Oops. Bit early on the race again. Oh, crikey. Must have lost time on the floor. That's not going to be the quickest way of doing this. No, I binned it. In true KK style. Running 8th all that time and throw it away on one corner. Damn, damn, damn. Would have been +6, now -1. Now doing really silly things. Yeah, there's not been many commentaries gone up on the channel of late. There would have been an endurance event commentary last week, and unfortunately I was very, very ill and had to skip that one. Which was a shame. So the Endurance League had gone to Road America, where the GT3 League had been the day before. Been fun to do, but it was not meant to be, as I was really quite ill, so I couldn't do it. That was my fastest lap at the end. 240.1. Right in with everybody. Faster than the ones behind. Oh, that is very frustrating, but then that's typical me, isn't it? To bin it like that. Okay, time for the McLaren. Ooh. This is going to be quite hard, I think. What colour shall we have? Ooh, I like that. Not a lot of other news going on, I don't think. AOR-wise, VGP, we of course had our first race of that, which was fabulous fun. That's not going to be for another few weeks before we see another one of those. There's another F1 related event that I can't announce yet, but will become clear when the time is right. Other than that, it's just business as usual. So with the F1 season starting again, we should start seeing a more regular stream of commentaries on the channel once again. Unfortunately, the growth is stunted rather well. I've been stuck on 399 subs for quite a while. Oh, that was rather a good start, except there was a lot of wheel spin there. Wow, this thing needs a very long time to slow down. Oh, big trouble with an end. Oh, and I just get... Oh, come on. Give us a chance. This thing with DRS. Need to use that very sparingly, I think. Oh my goodness me, this thing really does need a long time to slow down. Okay, this race is going to be far more interesting to watch, I think, than the last one. Oh, Radical! I'm surprised to see the Radicals back here. I thought they'd be right up the front. Whoa! Yeah, I'm not really worried about that. Whoa, come on, Radical. Looks like I'm going to have to really do some silly moves to get past cars. I throw it away when I'm not doing silly moves, let alone when I'm trying to. This is going to get ugly. Yeah, sorry. At least I didn't blast you off the track, sir. Using DRS wherever I can. It's not like this car really needs help accelerating, but there we go. There's a lot of horses under the right foot. Whoa. Oh, Pagani. Whoa. Big old switch there of oversteer from the Pagani. Oh no, I've miles overshot that. Oh, thankfully I hadn't. Pretty sure that apex actually gets tighter the further around you go. At least I'm back in the starting position. I'm currently on -1, so... Oh, too early. Listen to the noise of this car. The noises, all of them are fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Come on. Oh, that could have got very nasty. Yeah, the thing with the BMW mistake, you can get kind of very stonewalled is not really the phrase I'm looking for. Tunnel vision, that is as close as I can think of. Kind of just a momentary lapse of concentration just because you're literally repeating yourself over and over again, whereas here I'm actually trying to get through the field, so having to adjust the line, plus this thing is a monster to control. It's not as bad as some of the road areas. I love... That is another P1 ahead, I believe. The fact that when it brakes, it has a brake light under the tail fin. Under the spoiler. Let's go. We are breaking even This is such a lovely car. Some of these road days are very, very hard to keep a hold of. This is just beautiful. Oh, radical. Oh, yes. And maybe a bit 50-50. The impacts are usually partly involving something I've done that I shouldn't have done. McLaren. Oh, did it again. Took my eye off the prize for a second. Just about managed to keep it under control. Away we go. It's how fast this thing accelerates, which is just amazing. Thank you, McLaren, for telling me where to brake. Up to the Porsche. And fire the nuclear bomb that is the engine of this car. Sixth was probably a little unnecessary there. Not the quickest way of taking that corner. Could have pushed that quite a bit harder. Come on, it's so easy to stamp on the gas too early. Yeah, I seem to remember in this car you use more Kerr's energy than you gain. Oops! Quite a big gap there, strangely. Good thing too, but good thing for me, I should say. I've got to close down that pack again. Whoa. What's really bizarre is it doesn't, as twisty as this circuit is, I was expecting it to be worse than this. I was taking most of these corners in kind of, mid-range gears in the BMW, so I thought this car would be like, right the way down to slow second or almost first, but oh, not again. Oh no! Oh, now I really have got to push. That's what's happened. That was just one little mistake that just got made much worse by the bus smacking me one in the face. Nice move, Radical. I'm not going to help you any, but nice move anyway. Oh, damn it. Now I'm pushing too hard. This car deserves better than this. It's going to be last lap as well. Get out of it, Radical. I could drive this car all day. It is such a great car. Just takes a long time to slow down. That is so fast off the mark. It isn't as much of a handful in the corners as like I said earlier, some of the road A's. Some of the top cars are very, very hard to control. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, I'm gutted. Again, getting up to 8th and losing it. Seems to be my cursed number at the moment, for some unknown reason. Don't think I'm going to be able to do much against this group. This is a big pack of radicals again. If this car handles this slope a bit better than the BMW did. I've run out of curves, that's why not doing much against these radicals. I was just beginning to wonder, I know I'm going to run out of curves in a minute, how much of a difference it makes. It makes a real noticeable difference. Oh, that car deserves so much better than that, it really did. Oh man, that was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. Oh well, we ended up on -6. Not too bad. And that is it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. And we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.